What's going on, boils and ghouls? I got myself two special things today, and they're both pretty identical in color. I got myself the green Swisher Sweets. That's too special, it's just in a bright green packaging. And the Monster Maxx energy drink. If you really need to stay up for a serious occasion, be it with chores, schoolwork, whatever have you, I highly recommend giving this a try. Here's the front, the side, bottom, and top. Very dark and vibrant green. Caffeine content wise, there is 200 milligrams. So it's a pretty potent energy drink. If I can open it. Very heavily carbonated, green kind of liquid consistency. I'd say the carbonation is on the higher side, so you get more of a whoosh kind of feeling. As for the taste, whew, that is some strong stuff. It's a lot stronger in taste than the original Monster. And the original Monster, I would describe the taste as kind of like a kiwi kind of apple kind of flavor. This, however, has a very strong, like, sour apple, and it's like strong. And it's kind of mildly harsh with the aftertaste, likely because it is it's not the water. It's actually carbonated mixed with nitrogenated water, meaning that it's mixed with CO2 and nitrogen gas. I think that might contribute to a lot of its more intense flavor. For the 5-star rating scale for the Monster, I'd rate it about like a 4.6 out of 5. The harsh flavor, it gets to me sometimes, and I drink this sparingly because of that. But it's a good energy drink. Cream of the crop, the green Swisher Sweet. I believe the taste is going to be something like a green apple. If I can just get it to open. Got it. I don't really smell any potent smells, so I'm going to be surprised. It has a subtle greenish tint to it, and it kind of looks like a joint, like a marijuana joint. I'm not going to lie. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to add a couple cloves to this guy because I like the distinctive cloves taste. What you do, add a whole clove and put it in the area where you desire to smoke. And you got yourself a clove cigar. Very simple to do and quite a pleasurable and tasty experience in my book. Let's light this guy up. Taste-wise, very extremely subtle green apple taste. it's not the best tasting Swisher Sweet. It's very strong. Has a very strong, harsh aftertaste. Ugh, I don't like it. I'll still smoke it regardless, but man, is it harsh. The cloves helped a little bit, but this is a very harsh Swisher Sweet. Ugh. And honestly, there's not any like sprayed. Well, I mean, it is sprayed, but I hardly even taste it. And the taste, it's very strong and harsh tobacco. Like, extremely strong. It's not my absolute favorite. On a 5-star rating scale, I'd give the green Swisher Sweets. Man, I don't want to do 3. I'd say a 2.5 out of 5. It's not a good tasting cigar. In fact, if I had it with cloves, it would be a 3-star. But without it, it tastes awful. Henceforth, the 2.5 out of 5 stars. But as you are well aware, when it comes to my smoking career, I take risks. And sometimes, you know, you gotta kind of have to make a hit or miss. And this one is quite a pretty prominent miss in terms of flavor, no, not intensity, I take that back. In terms of, like, just overall flavor pleasure, mind you. But the cloves kind of help out with the green Swisher Sweets. The cloves help out a little bit in alleviating the harshness of the tobacco, but the harshness of the tobacco in general is still there. And it tastes like shit. I'm not too impressed with the green Swisher Sweets, honestly. The energy drink, though, is really good. I can't deny that. Monster Maxx, this is a good energy drink. In fact, if I paired it with the cigar, which I'm obviously doing, overall, for both of them, cumulatively, I will give it like 4 stars. 3 stars cumulatively for the Monster, and 1 star for this. This tastes like shit. And I'm still smoking it. Why? When you're a smoker, you'll smoke anything. That's an understatement. But if you're a fan of Swisher Sweets, I don't recommend the green ones. They don't taste good. At least to me. And even with cloves, it still doesn't taste as good. Fuck, that's harsh. Energy drink saved me. The energy drink is good because it washes down that harsh aftertaste. But without it, this would probably get 2 stars easy. Well, anyway, I think I kind of covered all that I can regarding the Monster Maxx, along with the green Swisher Sweets. Green Swisher Sweets are not my absolute favorite. I'd give them a 2.5 out of 5 without cloves, and with cloves, it would be 3 out of 5. Not the best tasting cigar. The Monster Maxx, though, this is good shit. And it's worth every penny. because this stuff will keep you awake and keep you going. And I believe I gave it 4.6 out of 5. Anyway, I'm your host, Chain Smoking Mike. Stay tuned for future videos. Rock and roll as always.